Snow, and this is Gas and Go. All right, welcome to Gas and Go with Snow. This is gonna be something special right here, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna show you something that most of you have probably never seen on the street. First of all, Ted, hey, thanks for taking the time to do this. I am super excited to talk to you about this car.
Oh, thanks for having me on.
All right, now tell me what we got here first of all. What is this?
So this is a Ferrari, this is a 2018 Ferrari 488 GTB.
Okay.
It's a one-of-one build with a bunch of custom stuff on it.
Yeah.
So this is complete carbon fiber kit throughout, dash,
okay,
body tub, carbon fiber racing seats, but with Alcantara leather, carbon fiber engine bay. It has a Novitec suspension on it,
right,
and Novitec downpipes on the turbos.
Okay.
The wonderful people at HRE custom made the wheels just for this car. So if you look, there's no spacers on the wheels. They bolt straight up.
Oh, wow, bolts right onto the rotor.
Yes, yeah. So the wheels are 22 inches in back, 21 inches in front.
So get a good shot of that, because this is impressive. Now, we're familiar with HRE. You saw the Mustang, the Doc. Well, the Doc has HRE wheels on it too, but these custom made for this car. And now you were talking about the downpipe, and I'm noticing you mentioned the carbon fiber. I see all the carbon fiber in here, and then where are the downpipes?
You can't see them. They're off of the turbos. So.
But man, there looks like there's a ton of room in there. I expected it to just be like stuffed.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in there, but no, you can't hardly see it. Again, the Novitec suspension, you have to kind of look to see, but it is lowered 4 inches.
Yeah.
So we have the suspension lifter and underbody armor.
Now, is that air? Is it hydraulic? Is it?
It's a hydraulic lift.
Okay. So I imagine it's pretty quick. Then it comes up pretty fast.
Yeah, the lift. I'm punching that lift button all day long, just to keep it. We'll start it up and I'll raise it and lower it and show you.
Okay, so, well, you know what? I want to look at the inside, but before we look at the inside, come back here. I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite parts on the whole car, and we can't glass over this. Look at the license plate. Look at the license plate holder. So, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna stop right here and say thank you for your service. This young man right here was a United States Marine.
We're always Marines.
Hey, there you go. This young man is a United States Marine. I'm a sailor, but you know what? That you can't say enough about a military service. So now let's go back to here, and you mind if we open this up?
Yeah, no, go for it.
All right. Now, one of the things that we can't just gloss over, you said daily driver. Look at the inside of this thing. And you drive this every day?
Every day I drive it to work.
And man, I tell you, it looks more like a fighter jet than a car.
Yeah, the steering wheel's pretty busy.
Yeah.
And so that's the.
Now, what is all this right here?
So these are my drive modes.
Okay.
This is just the wipers. Turn signals are on the steering wheel. Horn is also on the steering wheel. Yeah. Ferrari kind of redesigned how you're supposed to drive the car. Okay. Instead of 10 and 2, they want you at 9 and 3. Well, 9 and 3.
Okay, here.
Yeah, so your thumbs can rest on the horn. Which, you know, if you ever watch Ferraris at track days, you'll hear the horns beeping as they go around the corner because the drivers grip and they're touching off the horn. So.
And now that you said it, I'm looking at it, I see the lights. Starting the engine, everything is literally on here. And I'm guessing that's the suspension control.
Yes, suspension control, DRS. So this car actually has drag reduction system on it.
Okay. And now what exactly does that do for you?
So it's an F1 thing. This car doesn't need it, but what it does is it has a mild tilt to the spoiler on the back, and it reduces the drag on the car behind you. It's not for this car, it's for the car behind you. Yeah. So, and it's kind of silly. They don't really need it. So, but the carbon fiber bucket seats usually don't come with Alcantara leather, but this was a build that Ferrari did to bring in their high wealth clients.
Yeah. So, well, let me ask this. Now, did you buy this brand new? And my understanding is a lot of those, you know, one of 1, 1 of 50, 1 of 500, you have to be invited by Ferrari to buy the car. Is that one of the situations here, or did you buy it from somebody who already had it?
No, Ferrari actually gave me this car because my other car was lost. At sea. So in February of 2022, a container ship sank coming across the Atlantic, and my 296, which I can show you a picture of.
Yeah.
So I had waited 10 months for my 296 to be built.
Right.
And then Ferrari said, well, it's going to take us 2.5 to 4 years to build you another car.
No.
And then they found this car was in Seattle, and it had 1,701 miles on it, so virtually brand new.
Virtually brand new. Yeah,
and it was a demo car.
Yeah.
And so Ferrari gave me this car, spec'd out a lot higher than my original car.
Right. So I think you made out on that deal.
I did. I made it. Ferrari is good people as far as I'm concerned. They're really...
Okay, now tell me about the color. It doesn't look like it's just black.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
so if you look carefully, it's
almost like it's like a black over a bronze.
So it actually has small gold flake metallic in the wrap.
Yeah.
So the wrap comes up when you look at it at the right angle.
This is a wrap?
It is.
Oh, really?
The car, if you look right here, you'll see, you can feel the car is full body PPE.
Oh yeah, I can feel it right there.
It's a clear wrap with gold flecks in it. You have to forgive all the dust that's been blowing on it. I did wipe it down before we got here.
Hey, it's a daily driver. What you expect, right?
Yeah. So, but I do have some. I have some high speed pitting on the windshield. I've rallied the car across country twice.
Yeah.
And so but if you look at it just right, it looks gold.
Yeah. No, I mean right here, where the sun shined on it, right there, it looks like it looks gold.
Yes. So So it has full underbody armor.
Okay.
Again, because it is lowered 4 inches. So when I'm out there moving out,
I wouldn't even think you had 4 inches to lower a Ferrari.
Yeah. Well,
they already seem like they're pretty low.
We'll we'll raise it up
this.
and I'll show it to you here.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, now watch how ridiculous the front end gets.
And that's the normal normal height.
No, that's actually lifted.
Yeah.
So it's
oh yeah, no, that's significant difference.
Yeah. So the fenders are rolled. If you feel, the fenders have actually been rolled right here in order to accommodate the wider tires.
Yeah.
These tires are 30 millimeters wider than stock.
Oh wow.
So in order to get them to fit in there, we had to change a little bit of geometry.
Yeah. And
again, to lower the car.
Now, when you lowered it, did you have to realign the car for the lower ride height?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything. We actually had to put in some different bushing. Well, Ferrari did all of the work.
Yeah.
I just,
you said, hey, I want this, make it so.
Yeah. So.
And right now, right here, from this angle, you can really see the gold.
Yes.
Yeah, see, you can really see that gold is popping right there.
And then once the lift turns off automatically at 26 miles an hour.
All right. And then so now when you turn off it, well, look at that.
And so I only gained back what I lost during the lowering process when I put the lifter on. Okay. Other Ferraris that have stock ride height, when you hit their lifter, they look like they're a giraffe on stilts. Yes. 43,000 miles on the car. I do drive it every day. Yeah. I've had top speed on it, so I use my my autopilot for my airplane is hooked into my iPad, and it'll give me what's called TOGS, true over ground speed.
Yep.
So I've had this car up to 216 miles an hour.
216? Have you done the Texas Standing Mile?
No, but I've done the Texas 10 turnaround.
Okay.
Which is it's an underground rally. Not that I would ever do such a thing, being prior law enforcement myself.
Of course not.
So this is a digital carbon fiber rally dash for the A driver or passenger. So this will actually tell us, the passenger can monitor what gear we're in, RPMs, the vehicle speed, and it has trip information. Don't look at my maximum speed that I did today. It'll tell you your last drive, your max speed. Don't look at that.
Oh, wow. In like right above the glove box.
Right above the glove box. It will also, it'll also give us information on what mode the vehicle is in for driving, turbo pressures, oil pressure, oil temperature, and they can just scroll through, so they can monitor.
So is that more for the navigator to?
It is. It's for your A driver.
Yeah.
Your assistant driver.
And this, I didn't realize you had all of the digital displays there. Man, this is impressive. And other than the Marine license plate holder, that might be the most impressive part of the whole damn car, is that it's a daily driver. All right. Well, hey, you know what, Ted? I got a ton of more questions for you, but right now, thanks for doing this. We'll see you guys next time on Gas and Go with Snow, and I got a lot more questions.
Oh, yeah. I'm leaving it open so the ink dries for you.
Well, there you go.